Hey y'all, I'm getting ready to go to this event with Papoose. This is my look for today. I'll be posting pictures in just a second. I want to get on here to tell y'all to be happy, to be confident, to be beautiful, to be nice, to be kind, to be ambitious, to be different, and don't let others discourage you from being who you really are. Love on yourself however you see fit. Know that when others are insulting you, it's because they feel that way about themselves. They are miserable. They need prayer. So instead of engaging back with negativity, just, block them and move on with your life.
It seems Claressa Shields is beginning to face some difficult realities, ones that extend far beyond the boxing ring. After all the noise, praise, and criticism on social media, she is slowly realizing that life outside of constant training and fight preparation is not as full or as exciting as it once appeared. In a recent moment of honesty, Claressa admitted that when she steps away from the structure of boxing, her days can feel quiet, heavy, and at times lonely. That admission gave fans a rare glimpse into the woman behind the gloves. For someone known for strength, confidence, and relentless ambition, acknowledging emotional weight is not easy. Claressa has spent most of her life chasing greatness, and she achieved it. But even champions discover that not every dream unfolds exactly as imagined. When personal drama enters the picture, especially when other people's relationships and opinions become part of the conversation, staying grounded becomes even harder. Online, opinions have been loud and constant. Still, most supporters are not rooting for her downfall. They want to see her protected emotionally and professionally. Fans want Claressa to guard her heart and her reputation, especially in moments when trust and success could be misunderstood or taken advantage of. They recognize that fame can attract the wrong energy just as quickly as it brings opportunity. Claressa has always relied on discipline, focus, and drive to carry her forward. Those traits built her legacy in boxing. But life outside the ring presents challenges that physical strength alone cannot fix. True growth often comes through discomfort, through moments that force reflection and self-awareness. These experiences, while painful, can shape a stronger sense of identity. She has also spoken out against certain narratives being spread about her, showing that she still wants control over her story. Even when the spotlight feels overwhelming, her supporters continue to stand by her. They believe this is only one chapter in a much larger journey. Many are excited to see her rise again, not just as a dominant athlete, but as a wiser woman who fully understands her value. Strong comebacks resonate deeply, and this one is just beginning to take shape. Thank you for staying with us and following along. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Your support truly matters.
Somebody said, why Pap? Why not Pap? Why not? He fine. He tall. He got good skin. He's seasoned. He's a little older than me. What? You want me to go into more detail? He's smart. He can rap. I love hearing his voice, the way he talks to me, when he whisper, or when he just talks to me, what? Come on now. Talking about some why Pap, why not Pap, and why not the GOAT, honey?
All fair use notices are clearly stated in the description, so there is no confusion there. With that established, let's step into today's conversation. It is the middle of the week, a time when people are wishing each other a calm and hopeful Wednesday. It is also a good moment to reflect on something deeper: the people we allow into our personal space. The wrong crowd does not always announce itself loudly. Sometimes it pulls you into trouble quietly, slowly shifting your peace without you realizing it at first. Now, let's turn our attention to Claressa, because it appears she's beginning to see her life through a different lens. The champion recently shared a message that caught a lot of attention. In her own words, she admitted that life away from boxing has been feeling heavy. The gym has become her safe place, a space where she can block out the noise and focus on something familiar and steady. That alone speaks volumes. It is clear that the tension surrounding her personal life has taken a toll, and that pressure is starting to show not just in her words, but in her energy. If we are being honest, these challenges did not appear overnight. When someone steps into a situation that already belongs to another family, complications are almost guaranteed. If a person is single and unattached, very few people raise concerns. But when a long marriage and a child who hopes to see their parents together are part of the picture, emotions naturally run high. The situation becomes heavier, more sensitive, and far more complex. There have also been quiet rumors suggesting this may not be the first time Claressa has found herself in a similar position. Some claim she once shared a close bond with a former coach who may not have been fully available either. These claims have not been confirmed, but even the suggestion of a pattern can be a moment for self-reflection. Patterns do not define a person, but they can reveal lessons that need to be addressed. Right now, Claressa stands at an important crossroads. She has talent, influence, and a future filled with opportunity. There are countless people in the world who come without heavy baggage or unfinished chapters. Choosing someone still tied to another life often brings stress instead of peace. True peace is built on honesty, openness, and clear intentions. It does not grow from secret calls, mixed messages, or long stretches of silence. Those are usually signs that something is not aligned. Claressa has already proven she can face pressure inside the ring. Now she's being tested in a different arena. The question is whether she will use this moment to grow, protect her heart, and move forward with clarity, or remain connected to a situation that brings more confusion than happiness. Many fans are hoping she chooses the path that leads to peace, strength, and self-respect.
You're saying that Pap upstairs. And I don't know if that's insinuating that he's not upstairs, or that you guys think that I would just say that. I don't know. But truth of the matter being, he do be upstairs. Just like right now, he's in the room. So I don't know what y'all mean by that, but he'd be like, we got literally together all the time. And sometimes when we're not together, he's handling business, which we all have business to handle. But I don't know, it's like, that's not something I find offensive. But let me know. Hold on. Wait a minute now. Let me know if some of y'all are trying to be offensive when you say it, so I know how to respond, even in person. If you're doing it to try to be like, oh, like trying to be funny or trying to troll me, let me know. Let me know, because either way, it's cool. But just know that when you, especially for in person, if you say that and you're trying to be like funny,
All anyone has ever wanted for Claressa is for her to truly open her eyes and understand what is happening around her. People are not hoping to see her fall. Most supporters simply want her to recognize her own value before things become even more complicated. They want her to succeed in every part of her life, not only when she steps into the ring, but also when she returns to her everyday world. Recently, Claressa spoke about her time at training camp and how different she feels when she's fully focused on boxing. Inside the gym, life feels simple. The rules are clear, the goals are set, and she knows exactly what she is working toward. Progress can be measured day by day. The structure of training gives her balance. The sound of gloves hitting pads, the rhythm of her breathing, and the focus required for every movement help keep her grounded. In that space, she feels safe and in control. Nothing matters except the next step forward. But once the session ends and the gloves come off, everything changes. Claressa admitted that lately she's been feeling uneasy and unhappy. Outside of boxing, her life does not feel as settled. The noise of public opinion, the pressure of constant attention, and the weight of personal choices begin to crowd her thoughts. That honesty surprised many people. It revealed a softer side of a woman, known for strength and confidence. She sounded like someone looking back, trying to understand where things may have started to slip. At the same time, her words have left some fans feeling uncertain. Claressa has spoken about keeping things respectful and professional with Pap, and about moving forward with her life. Yet, small details noticed by people watching closely suggest a different reality. Some mention familiar voices in the background of her videos. Others point out moments that hint his presence may still be nearby. These signs make people wonder whether she is truly stepping away or quietly trying to convince herself that she is. Healing does not happen overnight. Learning from mistakes takes time. Growth usually comes in small steps, not sudden changes. However, staying locked in the same pattern can make it harder to move forward. Breaking away from old habits requires courage, especially when emotions are involved and the heart remains tied to the past. Through it all, Claressa's supporters continue to stand by her. They cheer for her in the ring, celebrate her victories, and hope she finds peace beyond the spotlight. They want her to feel strong in every part of her life, not just under bright lights and loud crowds. There is also steady support from her. Roots, people from Flint, her hometown, remain proud of how far she has come, from tough beginnings to the world stage. Their love is a reminder that she is not walking this path alone.
Recently got announced that you'll be inducted in the Michigan Sports Hall of Fame.
That's great.
Talking about just like
Everything happens early for me. Like the Olympics when I was 17, and then I go back and do it again when I was 21. And then a biopic when I was 29, Fire Inside. And now to be a Hall of Famer and, to be the only 4-time undisputed champion in boxing. Like everything happens for me early, and I think it happened like that because I worked the hardest and I sacrificed the most, and it all feels, it feels surreal to me. I'd be really shocked. Like when they came and told me I would be in the Hall of Fame, I was like, how? I thought you had to be retired. So
You just have to kick ass, girl.
yeah, I guess so.
At its core, Claressa's story is not simply about headlines or online conversations. It is about a young woman learning how to manage success, pressure, and personal struggles all at once. Many people believe that once she fully steps into her own worth, other parts of her life will begin to fall into place naturally. In her search for renewed inspiration, Claressa has started exploring different creative paths. One of the most meaningful has been her film, The Fire Inside. Many viewers were surprised by how powerful and emotional the project turned out to be. The film highlights her inner strength and reminds audiences that no matter how complicated life becomes, Claressa Shields remains a fighter at heart. The story takes viewers back to her early years, revealing the challenges she faced, the pain she carried, and the obstacles she had to overcome just to reach the position she holds today. As the film unfolds, people begin to understand why she carries herself with such intensity. Her guarded nature is no longer seen as arrogance or attitude, but as survival. She grew up in environments that demanded toughness, resilience, and emotional armor. For years, there were whispers that Claressa missed out on major brand opportunities because she was too outspoken or too bold. Some claimed companies were uncomfortable with her strong voice. However, after watching her journey unfold on screen, many viewers felt the explanation only told part of the story. From the very beginning, Claressa was often overlooked, even when her accomplishments spoke for themselves. She earned her place through discipline, sacrifice, and relentless work. She brought home gold medals, shattered expectations, and represented her country with pride, yet recognition did not always follow. Her story is a reminder that true strength is not only about winning titles, but about continuing to push forward when the world hesitates to meet you halfway.